Hello friends, welcome in Python video series. In this video tutorial, we'll learn how to add items in list. We'll see the different approaches. So let's start with the first approach. To add an item to the end of the list, we can use append method. So let's say I have fruits 1, this is a list, and I would like to add an item at the last in this list. Then I will call append method, and here you can pass any object which you would like to add at the last, right? So here let's say I would like to add kiwi, and after that just I am going to print this list, and let's see whether change has reflected or not. So if I run, then here you can see list was something like this. Now when I called fruits1 dot append kiwi, then kiwi has added at the last, right? So this is the first method, append, right? If you want to add elements at the last. Now to insert a list item at the specified index, we have to use insert method, right? So already this method I had talked into my previous video tutorial, still I would like to talk. So you can call the insert method. There you have to pass the index and what object you want to add at that index. So let's say index 1, I would like to add, let's say, pomegranate, right? So at right now at index 1, we have orange, but I would like to add pomegranate, right? Now let's see if I run, then here you can see at index 1 we have a pomegranate and orange, and other items has shifted right side at position 1 by position 1, right? So that's how you can use insert method to add an item at a specified index. Now I would like to talk about the extend list. To append elements from another list to the current list, we can use extend method. Let me show you. Let's say I have fruits 1, and I'm going to create, let's say, another list. Let's say give the name as let's say fruits 2, and item I'm going to add, let's say, mango, let's say banana, and keep pears I'm going to keep as it is, right? So I have list 2. Let's say all the items from the list 2 I would like to add into list 1. Then simply you need to call the extend method. So I would like to call I would like to extend fruits 1 to fruits 2. What do you mean by this? That means all the items which is present in the fruits 2 will be added into the fruits 1, but fruits 2 will be as it is. Let me show you. If I print fruits 1 and fruits 2, then you'll see fruits 2 will be as it is, but when I call fruits 1 extend fruits 2, then fruits 1 was something like this earlier, right? Something like this, right? Something like this, right? When I called extend method on this, then after this you can see the elements which is coming from the fruits 2, right? So fruits 2 elements, all the elements have added at the last in the fruits 1, and that's how extend method works. When you see here fruits 1 dot, if you call the extend method, here you can see this method accepts iterable item. When I say iterable item, means you can add any list, any set. You can pass list, set, uh, even you can pass the dictionary as well, right? And you can pass another list as well, right? What we have done right now. So let's say in this extend method, let's say even you can pass the string as well, right? A string is also an iterable. So here if you want to anyway, you can pass the tuple, because tuple is also a basically iterable. So let's say I want to pass a tuple t1 comma t2, right? So here it is accepting. Let's say in this extend, while calling the extend, I would like to pass set. That is also possible. Here I am going to pass, let's say, set. So I say s1, I'm passing s2. Even you can pass dictionary as well, right? So here let's create a dictionary. Let's say I'm going to create a dictionary P, and here dictionary of course holds key value pairs. So you might be wondering, if I pass the dictionary, then what will happen? So let's say I'm passing, let's say key 1, and let's say value is some, let's say kk, right? Let's say I'm going to pass, let's say name as a key and value as a string kk, and another key is, let's say age, and age I'm going to pass as 20, right? So if I do fruits dot extend, right, and I'm going to pass p, then what are the things going to add in the fruits one? Because the it holds key value first, is that key value both is going to add, or only key or value is going to add? So here let me tell you guys, only key will be added into this fruits or list. So if I print now fruits 1, then you'll see, let me run, then here you can see. So earlier list was up to here, right? Now we have added t1 t2 is coming from the tuple what we have added. After that we have added a set, so s1 s2 coming from the sets. And when we added a dictionary, then only key has been added, right? So when you add basically dictionary is also an iterable, then only key will be added. These things you have to keep in mind. Even you can pass a string as well, because a string is also an iterable object in Python. So that's all I wanted to show in this video tutorial, guys. Big thank you for watching this video, and see you there in the next video tutorial.